That's gonna hurt.
Hey, welcome back to the music
The
stop,
music
where I know music,
stop.
unless it sucks. Unless, of course, it's me playing, then I think it's great. I'm sorry. This is I'm going to do another easy licks,
Easy
and
licks.
again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the annoying voiceovers. I'm a small channel. I don't have any friends. I can't have anybody help edit my videos or anything. Anyways, what I want to do today is five more of the easy licks. But this is kind of random. There's some from the 80s, some from the 90s, some it could be older. I never know. But I'm only going to do five of them. I'm going to show you the predominant piece that you would recognize. Now, the whole point of this is I used to be a musician, and obviously it worked out because look at what I'm doing now. Um, when I was a musician, I would just people would say, "Hey, he knows 10,000 songs." Well, the start of them. So the whole point here is I'm going to show you the opening piece of the song. Sometimes I might go a little further, but just the opening part that will make people go, "Oh, I know that song." And then if you want to go to the music store, please don't play that. And throw this stuff in there and see what happens, or go sit under a tree and see if a girl pulls her shorts down in front of you.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying that's okay. I'm just saying if that's what you want to try when you learn these songs. And today I'm using, I've shown this before. Somebody whined about my guitars being gaudy, and I don't care. I love these guitars. They're great, and they sound great. But this is a Dean. It's hot pink, and that's the only reason we got it, but God, it sounds good. It has a regular tremolo. It's got two, what are these, Seymour Duncan's probably heard? I don't know. What do I know? I'm a music snob. I don't know anything about music. Two double coils, and, I love the way this thing sounds. So without further ado, okay, what better way to start to do some easy licks that you're going to know just from this? And what I'm going to do, just to make it a little easier, because I'm stealing the tab from other places, because I'm not that good. What I want to do, just to make it a little easier, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna, you can guess, you can take shots at how bad I do it, and then I'm gonna come a little closer, and I'm gonna show you the neck and what I'm doing, and that way you don't have to look at my face, because nobody really wants to see that anyways. And then let's go from there. Here we go. This is the first one. Yeah, of course. That's the Scorpions, and we are doing a live recording tonight. I'm sorry, that's my best classmate. You can argue that the guitar part where the guy's up there doing the that's, to me, that ain't the lick that you're gonna know. You're gonna know that chord structure, and that's what I'm showing you. So here it is. It's pretty simple. I'll come up here and I'll show you. Now it's all bar chord. Well, they're fifths, so it's an E and a G, an A, a C, a D, so you get that. It's just kind of like pretty simple. And that's all you need to know for that part. But I'm gonna do this all. I'm gonna go a little bit further and show you the verse of the song, which is like this. Now, since I'm already up here, that's all it is. It's a C, an E, then back to C, an E, but down to the D, back to the C, E, C, D, and that's how it goes. So C, E, C, E, D, C, C, D. So that's all you need to know. If you want to learn the better, hey, if you're a good guitar player, watch somebody who's better. And they'll show you how to do the lead. I'm just showing you the easiest part, which is, of course, this. So play along at home if you like. Scorpions! Okay, now I did this in the opening of the ELO video I did a couple weeks ago, but I figured I'd just throw it in here because it's an easy lick, and it's just, there's nothing to it. So I'll just show you what it is. And again, just, I'll play it, I'll come up and I'll show you what it is. So it goes nothing like this. And I'm not doing the drum part again. If you watch that, I'm not doing the drum part. I'm not doing it. So here we go. Now, of course, that is. Have you seen better videos than this? I bet you have. Of course, that's yellow. That's Don't Bring Me Down, Gruus, and it's pretty simple. It's only a couple chords. Now I'll come up here and I'll show you what we're doing here. So it's more or less it's an A, but you're doing the opening lick basically is this. On the D string, you're hitting your E, and then you're hitting your open D. Then on the A string, the C, and then the A. And then you're just doing the A, basically an A fifth. And then it's just 8 notes. And then when you move up to the D, A, C, E to the D, and then you just go to a C fifth and a D fifth, back to that lick. Now you think, hey, you think that'd be enough. But no, I'm going to throw you a little extra because I'm that kind of guy. Just because, I used to do 10 easy licks. And because of supply chain issues and whatever, there's always a port strike. I decided to just cut it down to 5, make it easy. And I decided I'm only doing 5. I'm going to go a little further into the song. So once you get into that and you want to go to the Gruus part, or Bruce, however you want to say it. It's an F sharp minor. So it's so what he's doing is he's hitting the open E up here, and then hitting the F, and then he's playing an F sharp minor, and then change to an A, and then to an E, and he's just playing it up here, and then back to the lick. So that's all you need to know. So play along if you feel the need. That's one I used to, when I was a when I was a musician. I'm sorry to bring it up all the time. When I actually did that. And I was not a guitar player. But when I did this song, I loved playing the song, even though I was in a country band. I would play it on acoustic. I'm gonna just turn the distortion down and play it open, and I'm gonna go into it. Well, see if you know this. See if you're as into different weird music as I am. So it's like this. Now, I never said I was a good guitar player, but just to give you an idea what that was, that's Banditos by the Refreshments. One of my favorite songs. It's simple. It's just it's an E. Well, it's more like an E fifth, and I'll come up there. I'm cautioning you though. I may sing along just a little bit, just to give you an idea how it goes. So it's like this. It's like this. How far down do you wanna go? E, D. Talk it out over a cup of Joe, and then A. You can look in my eyes like I was a supermodel. E. Now, if you want to just keep playing that part, but I threw in the little lead thing there because it's easy in this way. You're playing an E. Those notes, that's an E. It's like playing this E. So the whole lick is based off of this version of an E chord. So look at the tab on your G string, fourth fret, and on your E string, fourth fret. Then you're playing the second fret on the G string, and then the fifth fret on your B string. So like this. And then it changes the second time. Back to the 4 and 4 here. And then the fourth fret on the G, back to the fifth fret on the B. So play that both times. He does that twice. That's over the D as well, because he's changing that into a thing. And then it's over the A. It moves up to, basically it's an A here. And then up to here. So you're just sliding this thing up to the 10th fret on your G string and the 9th fret on your E. And then it's kind of a weird little slide thing down. It's reminiscent of Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi, if you want to put that in your head. So you're doing these two notes and then sliding it down to the 9 on your G and your E. And then to 7 on your G and your E. And then back to this part, which is your 6th fret and your 5th fret on your G and your E. So it's like, so from this thing, and he's just doing that over the 4th and the 5th. So let's play along if you feel the need. Far down you wanna go, we can talk it out over a cup of Joe, or you can look deep into my eyes like I was a supermodel. And again, just to be extra nice, I'm going to throw in a little bit more. So take your ID card to the border guard. Yeah, your alias says, so it's an E. Alias says you're Captain Jean-Luc Picard on the E. Of the United Federation of Planets, E. Because he won't speak English anyway on your B. And then everybody knows the world E is full of C sharp minor, stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll divvy up there. A, E, A, E. Add a little G sharp up here. Everybody knows the world's full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll divvy up there. Everybody knows that the world's full of stupid people. Well, I got the pistols, so I'll keep the pesos. B, yeah, that seems fair. And if you want to do the lead, you do it. You don't have to. I'm sorry. Okay, the next one I'm going to do, it's the same song, but I'm going to do the two different versions-ish. Okay, now see, I'll just do the original version, which is my favorite. I'm going to do it first, and then we'll go from there. So it goes something like this. I'm going to crank this again. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? American Woman by the Guess Who. One of the best songs ever, at least by a Canadian artist. And it's pretty simple. I'll come up here. Oh, here we go. It's a B and a D. And again, it's bar chords. E. So you can do it here, or you can do the B here. D. Now, if you're a big fan of Lenny Kravitz and you like his cover, I'm going to show you. It's different. It's similar. It's different. There's some different nuances to it. So it's in a different key. Now, when you do the Lenny Kravitz, it's in C for a bit, but just listen to the difference in the style. American Woman. Now, instead of doing the E, like he should be doing it like a C to the B flat, but he's actually just playing these two notes of the C on the A string here. There's your bass note on the C, and then on the D string on your G. And instead of playing a B flat like a normal one, he's just taking off his ring finger and playing the F note on the B flat. And then just to throw in a little lick to make it Lenny Kravitz-y, he's hitting on the F on the E string and hammering onto the G, and then the B flat. And then he throws a little lick down here. It's on the G string on the 8th fret and the 10th fret. Now that's what he's doing for the most part of the song. But then his little differences are as simple as this. When it gets to the guitar solo, he goes down a half step to make it a B and an A, more or less. And then down to the 7th. So everything's just moved a half step down. And halfway through the solo, he just goes back up to the C. And then later on, when he's kind of doing like a wow, wow, wow with the wah-wah pedal, which I'm not going to do. He's just doing the C. He's using the feedback, and he's also got a wah-wah pedal, which I could have done, but I didn't. So he's just kind of playing the C note, and then just hitting the dead strings. Keep your fingers on it, sort of dead. Now, if you've been on this channel before, I used to do a lot more like profiles on artists, and I did one on Tom Cochrane like a year ago. He's one of the best Canadian singer-songwriters ever. Had Red Rider, his big hit that everybody knows. It's everywhere. I think there was even in the Tim Allen show right now. They're using it in the ads. I'm only going to do the original version, the Tom Cochrane version. I'm not doing the Rascal Flatts. I'm not doing the Chris Ledoux version. And I've already ruined the surprise of what the song is. I'm going to start with this is the part that you remember right off the bat. Now, I know that sound, it looks like he's doing a lot more than he's doing. The opening piece is nothing but a 13 on your E string. And then the chord structure, even though it looks like a lot going on, all it is, and it's fifths again. D, D fifth, C, and a B flat. And then it's a B flat, A, F, then a B flat, F, and a C. And you do that twice. So that's it. So play along with me. So D, C, B flat. B flat, A, F, B flat, F, C, B flat, F, C. And that's the opening part, that's the chorus. Well, there you have it, kids. Five more. Well, five and a half. It doesn't count as six. Let's say it's a bonus. 5.5. Easy licks.
Easy licks.
Some 80s, 90s, whatever you want to call it, 60s. Man, I went over the place with that one. I hope you learned something today. I hope it wasn't too difficult. I hope you understand what. Over the years, I've amassed some knowledge. Not much. It's a teensy bit. And little tricks to make you understand why this is easy, even though it looks like a lot going on. But it's really not once you get the understanding of how patterns work on the guitar, and how... I'm no music expert. I'm just a snob. There are certain patterns, the way things go, and you can kind of get a feel whether you're in the key that you think you're in, or if you understand keys, or if you understand how to read notation, anything like that. If listen to Eddie Van Halen. If it sounds good, it is good. It doesn't matter if it's in a key. It just doesn't matter. So you can take your Pixelodians and your Mixolodians and Dixolodians, or whatever the heck you think you know about music, because I don't know shit, obviously. But just have fun playing guitar. And if you've made it this far, as usual, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of crap, don't forget to like. And don't forget to make snotty comments about my guitars. Don't forget to please subscribe if you really like it. And as always, don't forget to share. Because share is a treasure, and thus sharing would be a treasure. But as always, thanks for watching.
Bye.